Hey everyone, this is Angie at Stampin' with Amore. Welcome to my channel. Today is Quick and Easy Day and we are going to be doing a quick and easy project. I've made these before, but I always get excited when I have new designer series paper and I can change it up because these are so cute and they are a perfect little gift for like a teacher or classroom, and they're really quick to make. So I am using the Andes Peppermint Crunch. And I don't remember where I got these, and these are great for a classroom because they are peanut free, and then you can take them to a classroom. So make sure when you give stuff to the kids, it's peanut free, especially if it's a classroom project, because there are kids that are allergic to peanuts. So I have a nephew that is allergic to peanuts, so that's why I think about that. All right, so this is what I'm sharing today, and this ribbon has two purposes. It has a purpose to be pretty and make it look pretty, but it also keeps this from sliding out. I'll show you how it works. I'm not going to take this one apart, but I'll show you how it works when we get to that point. And these go really quickly. So yeah, this is what I'm doing. I did freehand cut this out of the designer series paper and just attached it to the bottom. It has window sheet in it. And I'll show you that I matted the inside because when you pull it out, I thought it'd be cute to see a little scenery. So we're going to do this for our project today. So let's get started with it. By the way, if you are new to my channel, please subscribe, hit the bell for notifications each time I upload a new video. Give it a thumbs up if you like it, and please share and hit that like button if you like it, because those things really help me with YouTube, because they look for that when they are creating their algorithms and stuff. So if you do that, they'll push it out more. So thank you so much for those of you who always do that. I know some of you comment every week, and I'm so grateful for you. Really, I really appreciate every time you comment and every time you like. All right, everyone, let's get started with this project. So you are going to need a piece. So I'm using Pool Party. This piece is 5.5 by 5. For the inside piece, you need a piece that's 2 7/8 by 5.5. I'm going to change the pull to real red this time, and we'll punch that out with our punch. And the window sheet is 3 by 5.5. And then we are going to mat it with a piece that's 5.5 by 2 7/8. And then I also, from the designer series paper, cut out this piece right here, and we're going to use this. I'm going to cut around this and use this for the outside of the box. And then you need a piece of basic white to stamp the sentiment, which we'll do that first because we will get that all ready to go. So let's just use some VersaFine, and I'm using the Merry Christmas, and I'll show you the stamp sets as soon as I get done here that I'm going to use for this. One of them I'm just using the pull, and then the other one I'm using Merry Christmas. So let's go ahead and create the pull too while we're doing that stamping here. So I'm going to use my Keeping Tabs punch. This comes in so handy for a lot of things, y'all. So it came in really handy for this one. And then I'm going to just stamp. I need to keep this out. I think I'm going to do it in, I did the other one in Early Espresso, but I'm going to do this one in the VersaFine because it's going to be easier to see on the red. So we're just going to make this look like a little tag. Y'all, I got all my Christmas week, did all our outside decorations this weekend. So we have pretty much done with our Christmas decorating. It was a lot of work, the outside. We are getting older. It's getting harder, y'all. We used to do so much more, but we've kind of cut it back a little this year, but it's still really pretty. All right, so I'm going to fold that in half, and these two are ready to go. Let's set it aside, and we're going to make our box. Okay, before I do that, let me show you what I'm using for this because that really helps. So I'm using for the pull, I'm using the Hooray for Surprises, and then I'm using Humble Home, And I'm using that for the Merry Christmas. So find whatever sentiments you have, but I love that these are small. That's why I used them for this project. And then the designer series paper is the Snowy Scenes. This is one of my favorite too. It's so pretty. And I am using this pattern right here, but you can use so many. Look at the little gingham, the little snowmen you can cut out, the little snow globes. There's so much on here. I love this too. So yeah, that's what I'm using for this. All right, now let's get scoring here. Okay, so let's score this 5.5 by 5, and you're only scoring on the 5-inch side at 1/2. 1, 4. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Ugh. And 4.5. I forgot to wax this, y'all. Although the other day I even went off when I waxed it. All right, we're gonna fix that really quickly. So just do it on the other side and just push it back down. If you do that, this works really good. You're not gonna see it because it's inside and we're matting this. All right, so we're gonna sharpen these and do it on both sides. You can even mat this little edge if you want. You can do a scallop. I've done scallops on there before. We don't have a scallop die, y'all. I was looking for a scallop die. I could not find one. All right, we don't have any anymore. I'm hoping we're gonna get one again in our spring maybe catalog, or in next year's. I hope we get one again sometime. I really miss the scallop. So we're matting this inside piece so you can see how cute it'll be when you pull out the other piece. This piece right here is going to go on here, and when you pull it out you're going to see that. So we're going to add our tab on here. So let me go ahead and use this. Put it on both ends. And then just attach that to that piece. Now I'm going to add my candy, and it does fit 4 of them on there. So I'm going to add 4 here. I'm just putting some Seal Plus, and then I'm just going to place these on here. Sorry, my dog, she's barking. My husband's outside and she probably hears him. He's finishing up our decorations actually. All right, and so this is going to go inside here, but first we need to put our window sheet on. So let's grab the window sheet and our Seal Plus here. Put it on both of the ends here. This is such a fun one to do. I really like this one. That's why just about every year, or the last couple years, I've been making one. So I really like this, and I always get really good responses when I give these. This is a good coworker gift too. And then add that. Make sure you line that up good. And then this is going to slide in here. Now the ribbon, I told you, has that purpose to keep this from sliding out the other end. That's why I put that ribbon on. So I'm going to grab the ribbon, and not only for that, but I just love to decorate the outside as well. So we're going to put that on here. Make sure I got enough to make a bow. Scoop that up on that part there. It looks like my ribbon has a little damaged piece there. I'm not sure. It looks like it's pulled or something right there. I think I'm going to cut that part off because I do want to use these. So I'm going to cut that off, and I can make a smaller bow out of this. Yeah, it is. It's pulled all the way down there. So let's start over with that, because I don't want to give something that looks like it's frayed out around. I thought the red pull would look cuter because the other one kind of blended in. So you can tell me what you like better, but this ribbon's so cute, by the way. This ribbon is the cream, and it is the woven ribbon. I link everything in my inspiration sheet. If you subscribe, you'll see that I put an inspiration sheet on my blog at StampingWithAmore.com, and it has all the measurements for all the projects that I create. Now, it doesn't go back way back because I just started doing this like a few years back. So if you don't see one for an old project, that's why. All right, so they take a lot of time actually to do. So I hope that y'all are enjoying them. All right, so there we go. Now we're gonna just take this and I'm just gonna start cutting all around it. Just around the houses, and then I just go down where there's snow and stuff. I'm just gonna go down and then come back up. It's really, really quick and easy to do. And you can cut any house that you want out of here. I'm just going to go across on that one. I don't know, I love fussy cutting, but I can't do it as much as I used to. My hands just don't let me, because the job that I do, I use my hands all day long. And oh my goodness, I could tell a huge difference when I went back to work, how difficult it is. But I'm pushing through, y'all. So this fits on here just like that. So we're gonna just add the adhesive, and I'm using the Seal Plus on that because I want it to stay on really good. And you're just gonna line it up like that. We're gonna put our tag on. And I am just going to use a little bit of, well, let's use a glue dot for that. It's just going to go right underneath the ribbon, the bow I should say, just like that. And that is it, y'all. See how quick and easy? So see how this will not pull or slide out with that ribbon on there? So do put ribbon on it. Yeah, it really, really helps to keep it in place. You can always figure out another way to do it. I've always used ribbon though to keep it in place. And they're really great for classrooms and stuff. I hope you enjoy this one. It's really fun to do and so easy. So I hope you all have a blessed day. If you need any supplies, you can shop on my blog at StampingWithAmore.com. Here's my November host code. If you do place an order, I'd appreciate you using the host code. It really helps me. And I'm insured to get credit for it because it has the host code on it. So thank you so much. I hope you all have a very blessed day, and I'll catch you in the next one. See you later, everyone. Bye.